and welcome to Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the championship race for the Ford Cup Series season number 1. As we have a downhill event here, as there were some drivers that made it into the cutoff for a chance to win the championship. And those two drivers are the 42 of Kyle Larson and the 19 of Daniel Suarez. So, whoever wins this race, if it's Daniel Suarez, he wins the championship. But if Kyle Larson wins, he wins the championship. But if any other driver wins, they will be the race winner. But whoever came the closest between Daniel Suarez and Kyle Larson will be the champion. Now let's head on to the race. Daniel Suarez and Kyle Larson. So one of these will move on and one of them will. And it is the 19 of Daniel Suarez. Kyle Larson is out of the cutoff. He will not be a championship contender anymore. Denny Hamlin and Kevin Harvick. And it is the 4 of Kevin Harvick. Did not see that one coming, but actually I did see that one coming. But the 19 of Daniel Suarez and the 4 of Kevin Harvick in round number 2. The 48 of Jimmy Johnson and the 24 of William Byron. And it is the 24 of William Byron taking that one. And he will move on to round number 2. So, since up next is the since we only have 10 colors, we will have a color that will substitute, and that is the 12 of Ryan Blaney. The 22 of Joey Logano and the 41 of Kurt Busch, who will get to the line first. And it is the 22 of Joey Logano. That was a close one. It was certainly close. So the 22 of Joey Logano will go up against the 24 of William Byron. So now the 12 of Ryan Blaney will go up against Paul Menard or the 20 of Eric Jones. Up next is now, who will face off against Ryan Blaney, Eric Jones, or the 21 of Paul Menard? Oh, it's a close one. We'll have to get in close to see who won. It is the 20 of Eric Jones taking that one. So now, since there are 6 colors left, your championship contender had the fastest in qualifying, so he will move on. So now Ryan Blaney will be out of the substitute, and now it is Eric Jones and Joey Logano, William Byron and Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick and William Byron. We saw this once at Daytona a while back. But who will win? Will it be William Byron or will it be Kevin Harvick? Who will make it to the line first? And Menard didn't get off track, but it is William Byron taking that one, as we forgot to clean off Paul Menard from the last race. But William Byron will move on to the next round. He will leave his face-off against Joey Logano or the 20 of Eric Jones. Up next is the 20 of Eric Jones and the 22 of Joey Logano. Who will make it to the line first? It is the 22 of Joey Logano. So he will face off against the 24 of William Byron. And whoever wins in this matchup of Joey Logano and William Byron will go up against your championship contender, Daniel Suarez. He is your only championship contender left. So, no matter what happens, he will win the championship. We forgot to clean that up again, but William Byron moves on and will go up against Daniel Suarez. So now this is the last race of the season. This is the last matchup of the season. The 24 of William Byron and the number 19 of Daniel Suarez. Who will win it here at Indy? The 24 William Byron. The 19 of Daniel Suarez. Who will make it to the line first? And Daniel Suarez, he's already won the championship because Kyle Larson is out. As for the season 1, and Daniel Suarez is your 2019 Ford Cup Series Season 1 champion, and he burns it down at Indy. We